Hello everyone, welcome back to my video. Today we are back once again on Rune, and today we're gonna talk about the brand new exploit thing going on. So whatever you do, do not trade at all, no matter if you have valuable stuff or not. If you don't want the risk of you losing your items, I would recommend you to not trade, because currently there is a scam going on where a lot of people can just get scammed like easily, because there is a scam where people just put a random item and they visually use that exploit to make it a random item. For example, I could put this old clog in a trade, and if I have that scam, or like if that exploit have a scam, they can turn this log into gold bar. So as you can clearly see what's the issue here. People with that expert, they can just pick up a random item and then visually make it into the item, whatever item person wants. So I could want like this coat. They can make this log, this coat with a trillion. So then I was like, oh, this is the coat I need. I'm just gonna give the items for it, and whenever I finish the trade, instead of me getting this item, I get a old log. So that's what happened to me yesterday. I was just doing trades, selling my last items that I have, and then some random persons come to my DM and say, "Hey, I want to trade I want your doorbell book for the gold door." I was like, "Sure, let's do the trade." He joined. I wasn't I was just, he I just accepted the trade. I put a book in a trade. He put a gold bar in a trade. I finished the trade. Then whenever the trading was done, I ended up with 3 apples. The apples that you harvest in the beginning city, you know, the 3 apples that you can make a pie or whatever it is. Yeah, that's what I got. I didn't got gold bar. And then the second I realized that the guy left, I was about to DM him to call him a scammer and to like tell him to give me back my book. And obviously what happens whenever you get scammed, they block you and they just continue their day. Now, that's how I got scammed, and I thought that they already fixed that issue with that scam, because that was the reason before the trading was shut down. Or that's why that was the reason why trading wasn't working before. And as you can see, they still haven't fixed that. That scam is still going on, and now most of the people probably got scammed by even bigger things. But luckily, Amazon got scammed by the doorbell bug, which is kind of easy. I mean, if you have golden fairy and lucky ring, after like second or third kill, you will most likely get the book. So I didn't really lose that much value. I can easily just get back my book again. I just need to kill the boss once or twice and get the book back. But other people, for example, getting trading a legendary weapon with rune swords for the items they want, they will probably get scammed, and that's probably even worse than what I got scammed for. So even on their Discord, there was a channel called Be Aware, and all these posts, as you can see, is just about the scams to the links. I mean, everyone, we already encountered these scam links throughout every single game that have trading. Like almost every game that have trading will have a scammer sending you a fake link, and then when you click on a link, you need to log in, and whenever you log in, they get your name, your password, and they can log through and skip by the second step verification. It's a pretty common scam that it's been there like for I don't know how long it was old, but at least there is at least like 10 even more years for this scam. That's pretty much the main scam that for every game. And as you can see there, everything else, like even if you get scammed and you make a ticket about the exploiter or support ticket, you will not get your item back. All they're gonna do is just ban the guy, and that's it. So if you get scammed and if you don't want to trade your stuff, you're basically cooked. Cause and even there was a video about what I'm about to show in a second, where they did the trade and the admin or whoever the owner, I don't know, community manager, whatever, he got scammed, and then the exploiter left and blocked him. But that's the thing. they removed that video since the trading was back, and then looks like that scam exploit is still going on, where people can just visually make any item they want. And instead of them closing the trade again, they just let it open. They just want people to not trade. I mean, is that really gonna help? Like, you saying people do not trade when the trading is on. If you don't want people to trade, just turn the trades back off. It's that simple. And here is the video of me getting scammed, of me encountering a scammer and trying to scam me for the second time. Since I learned my lessons from the first time, I'm not gonna get scammed again. But as you can see, I'm about to do the trade. I put a Dorwood book. It took him a little while to put a gold bar, and then as you can see, when I hover over his name, it says that he's level 1 and he have a weird username or whatever. It's just a name. But the main thing is he's level 1 and he's a bacon. Now, why would a level 1 have a gold bar in his inventory? Only thing is that it could make sense is that that's his alt, but nope, it's an alt account that scams people. Like, if he legit wanted to do the trade, he would have done it on main. But the reason why he didn't want to do the trade on main, because he doesn't want to do the trade. He wants to scam people. That's why he's on a level 1 account and trying to scam people with that visual bug. And even in his DMs, you can see he have a gold bar, Ragnaroks and all stuff like that's probably from people he scammed. Probably other victims that got scammed by same guy, including me. So yeah, then I called him out that he's a scammer. Nice try, I'm not falling for that trick again. Then he said, yeah, whatever, I'm totally not a scammer. If you don't want to do the trade, we are not doing it. And then I just closed his DMs and just left, because I don't want to be bothered with exploiters trying to scam me for the second time. And at the end of the day, it's an alt account. It's not the actual his main account. Obviously, nobody's gonna scam people with that exploit through the main accounts because they're gonna get banned. So even if I report this guy, it's not gonna change anything because it's an alt account. And like I said, they can just make a new alt account and continue scamming. Like that guy probably after every scam, he sends the stuff to his main account, sends to other outs, then his main account, and then he just like makes a new alt account, everything, and then just do the trade on a new alt account. And that's the issue, cause no, that's one thing why Roblox added the ban thing like on the same Wi-Fi. But the thing is, developers don't have that perks to ban people. For example, if that exploiter try to scam you, like, and they're mostly gonna use VPN, so they're not even gonna be bothered if they get scam. Like, even if they ban, they can just use VPN and change the location. So even that's not gonna work. So yeah, the trading is kinda risky. It's either 50-50, either either you got lucky and you get the trade you want, or you find a scammer that is trying to scam you. So best thing is to not even trade, and if you're gonna trade, make sure they're not below level 35 and above. Like, make sure they're not below level 35. So, and make sure to look at their profile. Make sure they're not like an actual bacon, or they don't have any free items. Cause as much as I know, exporters could just level up their accounts, change the avatar, make it look like a legit player. So overall, it's not safe to trade. I don't know why they're not turning the trades off. I guess because a lot of people complain because they want to trade. I understand that, but you also need to understand that this issue caused a lot of people losing a lot of their valuables, and most of the time when you lose something that is valuable, you just want to rage quit, you just want to leave the game, because you work so hard of getting that item to trade it for the item you want, and then some random exploiter just scammed you just like that. And then you need to spend another hours, maybe days, for you to get that back, to get that item back. And then as much as you know, you could get scammed again, and great, even the game shut down the server, just great. But yeah, I'm just gonna end my video here. Make sure don't try to trade. Just wait until they fix the exploit, then trade. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.